Good morning, day 16. Beautiful morning, but man was it cold last night. It got down to freezing. I had to sleep with my water filter and my electronics to keep everything safe. Whew. Good thing is that the weather forecast for the next week is excellent. Should warm up pretty quickly today, and then we're looking for warm, calm days for at least the next 5, if not 6 days, so that's great news. Got a big climb this morning, but what's new, and should get into pretty close to Fontana Dam by tonight, which will give me a short walk in the morning, and then I'm going to stay the night at the lodge there before going into the Smoky Mountains the next day. So I'll be able to get everything washed, charged up, some extra food that I need. So that's today. Get back to you soon. Oh, and I forgot to say, out before 8 this morning. So I'm definitely getting better at this. It's my earliest morning yet. Passing through Simp Gap. I've been toying with the idea of doing a little feature on this channel, as I've lived in the US probably 4 months now, with all the various trips I've had here. And by the time I finish the AT, it'll be best part of a year that I've lived in the US. So I thought it might be interesting to compare and contrast some of the different aspects of life in the US against life at home. It's not hiking related, but I thought it might be interesting. I was a little bit unsure at first because I didn't want to upset anyone with my opinions. But it's just meant as a bit of fun, and I've talked to quite a few of the US hikers and they all think it's a great idea. So welcome to the first episode of Flags Compares. And I'm sorry America, but the first one is a negative. What the hell is it with your toilet cubicles? There's an 18-inch gap at the bottom. Some of the walls only go up about 5.5 foot. I'm over 6 foot myself. I don't want to be seeing the guy next door. Can't a guy get some privacy when he's doing his business? So I'm afraid, America, your toilet cubicles get a thumbs down. And now a positive. And this is probably something that most of you don't even realise you're good at. But I've been to quite a few museums, visitor centres across the country, and I have to say that without exception they've all been outstanding. I don't know what it is, you just seem to have a knack for that sort of thing. So America, big thumbs up for your museums and visitor centres. Coming into Stokoa Gap, and I spy me trash can and what looks like a water cache, which is handy because I went past the last spring and it was dry, so I may fill up. And would you look at that, hit the 150-mile mark, and only a little way to go. And the AT goes up over there. After Stokoa Gap, you've got something called Jacob's Ladder. The trail goes up 650 feet in half a mile. It's meant to be quite a climb, although the first bit looks okay. I'll let you know how it goes when I get to the top. Whew. Jacob's ladder done. Yeah, it was a tough one, but it didn't go on as long as some of the climbs up the bolds. Loads and loads of these. I'm sure someone will tell me what they are. Just passing Brown Fork Gap Shelter. I'm not going to stop here. It's a little way down there. Some of these trails get pretty narrow. And then you've got to make your way across wet rocks. Nice view of a lake down there. It's got to Cody Gap. Nice place with logs. And down there there's water. So I think I'm going to stop for lunch. This is an interesting one. I don't fancy going down. It's steep down there. I'm not going to get under or over, so I guess I need to climb up there a bit. Looks like that's what most people have done. Oh, perfect timing. It's been a warm one this afternoon and I need to fill it with water. Made it to Cable Gap Shelter. It's a small sort of log cabin sort of setup. Got the privy over there. Here's my setup. One of the first ones here, which is nice. I've got a prime spot and has this for an accessible water source. Very nice. So I've left myself a fairly easy 5 point something into Fontana tomorrow, and I rang up earlier and got myself a room, so I'm pleased about that. Just need to get all my stuff set up and then I'll go down to the shelter and cup tea. Although it's a little bit early, I might just sit and edit some videos first. Quite a tough day today. My ankles were aching for the last hour, so I'm glad I've stopped and didn't push on. A little bit of cooking and flags, got the water on, and I have some mashed potatoes in there with some barbecue tuna. I hope you can hear that. There's one guy here who's got a trumpet with him, a plastic one, but it still sounds pretty good.